The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. 2 got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals. No matter how many times you think you've wiped them out, they always come back. This time their target is the Ankaran sarcophagus. They will not stop until they've feasted on the ancient they believe to be inside. Diablerists. The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie, that is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death.
Removing the Sabbat will prove no easy feat. Brute force simply won't do. They spawn like roaches. Their power structure must topple to truly be rid of them. Fortunately, I have devised a plan to undermine them. An agent of this court, Jesse, has been stalking one of the Sabbat's run-down boroughs, observing them for some time. The heaviest concentrations of troops lie in East L.A. He can give you the information you need to infiltrate the Sabbat and evict them from my town for good. Preposterous! I don't make a habit of getting members of this court killed. The Sabbat are as gullible as they are incompetent. With some discretion, this should be an easy task. He has to stay here and guard the sarcophagus. This is a matter that requires some delicacy, and you are the agent best suited for this. I don't want to hear another word. Very good. Speak with Jesse before you leave. He can provide you the details you'll need to succeed. The particulars are your concern. Jesse has assured me he has everything you need to succeed. Remember, this is a covert operation. You need to act convincingly animalistic and disgusted with the Camarilla to have them accept you as their own. From that vantage point, you can pull precisely the right cards and make their whole house topple.
So you're the new pawn everyone's buzzing about? Jesse, street artist and adrenaline junkie by trade. Currently working off some karmic debt as the prince's toady. Sup? It means you're in for some ride, newbie. You're about to venture into the seedy underbelly of this city and do things you never thought you'd do, all 'cause the prince said so. Listen, everyone in this town is either a waiter or an actor, but you're gonna have to be both. To infiltrate the Sabbat, you're going to have to be a consummate liar and do things you never wanted to do. Details come later. First, you need to get on the inn. Getting at these fiends is no easy task. From the moment you start interacting with them, you'll need to start proving you're as evil and messed up as they are. Don't look at me. You're gonna have to ask the Archbishop Andre yourself. Like all dogs, they only respond to treats. You're gonna offer me up as kibble, or at least you're going to tell them you're on the trail of a Camarilla spy on their turf. With any luck, that Samisi fuck will smell the bacon and won't resist. Doesn't really work like that. See, the thing about the Sabbat is, you kill one of these fucks, and the next reject that's been waiting a decade or 5 for a promotion steps up to the plate. They're like a ragtag army. They've got rank, they've got file. The only way to do any real damage is from the inside. It's the pawn's job to step into territory where knights and kings fear to tread. Offering yourself up to the Archbishop might be an act you cannot come back from. You're gonna have to keep your wits about you to get back out of this. Whether you're up here pulling on strings or down there digging in the dirt, it's the same political nonsense. Just cover your ass and get out with your own life intact. Once you've set things in motion, find me in my gallery over in East LA, and I'll explain the players in all of this. LA is a funny town. Just as all the waiters are actors, all the walls are galleries. I got a few of my own.